Good evening. I'd like to thank Dr. K.K. Agarwal for giving me this opportunity to speak on a very important social issue. Save the girl, save this world. This subject is very close to my heart as I am a girl child and I have been considered the role model to the project Save the Girl Child for the last 8 years. A home without a daughter is like a body without a soul. In olden times, the birth of a girl child was considered very auspicious. Her birth was compared to the arrival of Ma Saraswati, the goddess of knowledge and wisdom, and Ma Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth. No ceremony was considered to be complete in her absence. The belief was that no home is complete without a girl or a daughter. It is truly said that the hand that rocks the cradle rules the world. Because in the form of the procreator and the mother of tomorrow, a woman shapes the destiny of civilization. But what now? Such is the tragic irony of fate that a beautiful creation, such as the girl child, is today one of the gravest concerns facing humanity. In today's times, in at least some parts of the world, to be a girl is to face the worst hurdles. Starting from her presence into her mother's womb, to infancy, to childhood, and finally to adulthood, she is outnumbered by the male-dominating society of any country. Discrimination and discrepancy are two of the most important factors that hamper journey of every girl from the earliest stage of life. It is said, and rightly so, that God created mothers because He could not be present everywhere. It is unbelievable to realize that the God's representative is continuously being killed even before she can come out and see as well as contribute to the nature of the progressive kind. So, what causes these killings? Also known as female feticide or infanticide. These are poverty, gender discrimination, lack of education, traditional practices, and future speculations like marriage, dowry, education, etc. So, where have India's baby girls gone? Most of them have probably gone underground, literally. Very sad that many infant girls are found buried in some graveyards or farming lands, or even thrown in dustbins. In technical terms, these are called female infanticides, which is nothing short of murder of not only a girl child, but a future mother. Others die by different ways adopted to snuff out their lives as soon as they're born. So, what are the real facts? The vast majority of poor in this world are girls and women. They are 80% of the world's refugees. About 70% of the females are illiterate, and of the millions of girls kept out of school, 2/3 of them are girls. Now, we should ask ourselves, where have all the baby girls gone? It is believed that every year, 12 million girls are born in this country. But unfortunately, only 1/4 of these survive. How do they die? Some are killed in the womb, some die at the time of birth, some die due to ill health, and some die due to poor nutritional status. Becoming a mother is the greatest gift of God. Treasure this gift, regardless of the fact whether you have a baby boy or a baby girl. Girls must enjoy the right to freedom, the right to education, and later the right to give birth. They must also be given opportunities to explore themselves and prove their capabilities. Hence, girls must be educated spiritually, emotionally, as well as intellectually. We call our nation Mother India and are great devotees of various mother goddesses in many manifestations. But we all are openly playing a double standard game with our country as well as our goddesses. On one end, we say that we worship Ma Saraswati, Ma Durga, Ma Lakshmi. And at the other end, we are continuously destroying the precious gift of nature, a girl child. What a dichotomy. For centuries together, women have played their roles of being the provider and sustainer of families. It is proven that in India and in any other country, wherever women have been given freedom, they have changed the world for a better place to live in. Women have no power themselves, as even though they have legal recourse, it takes a lot of guts for a woman to stand up against her husband, in-laws, or her parents if she meets with dowry problems or any other form of violence. Moreover, child marriages restrict the girl's rights. India is one of the very few countries in the world where selective sex-gender bias still exists today. The onslaught of feminism has finally allowed women to revolt against the century-old systems. Is this the future? No. This is like an epidemic which has turned into an endemic and cannot be eradicated easily. But yes, we can definitely bring about a change by raising our voice against it. So, let us all join our hands and fight against this injustice. It is through a girl that family generations are continued. Then why call her inferior from whom all the great ones are born? The human society is like a cart. Men and women are like the two wheels of the society cart. These two wheels are made for each other. For the human race to exist and survive, these two wheels must be working together, nor else the human society will collapse. On the humor side, but truthfully, you would all agree that there is no life without a wife, and there cannot be a wife in the absence of a girl. In nutshell, everyone must honor the girls with a high degree of love and respect. To conclude, celebrate being a girl, as I do. I would not have come to this beautiful world and continue to enjoy my life had my mother not been allowed to be born. My birth and existence in this world, and hence facing this august gathering, would not have been possible had the taboo against the girl child been adhered to. I am born because a girl still exists. Considering all the facts above, saving the girl child is in the best interest of the humanity. Let us begin this task today and now and try to undo the damage done to her. Because by saving a girl, you will be saving this world. Thank you. Thank you.
हेलो पावनी पावनी का मतलब क्या होता है
Means pure.
प्योर एंड शी वाज प्योर इन हर थॉट्स एंड हर एक्सप्रेशंस तालियां नहीं बजी शी वाज टॉकिंग कलेक्टिव कॉन्शियसनेस ऑफ ईच वन ऑफ यू सिटिंग हियर यहाँ मेजॉरिटी विमेन की है तो शी वाज रिप्रेजेंटिंग यू शी वाज नॉट पावनी शी वाज स्पीकिंग ऑन बिहाफ ऑफ यू एक बार क्या हुआ एक बार एक बेटा अपने माँ बाप के पास गया एक बार एक बेटा अपने बूढ़े माँ बाप के पास गया बोले कल मैं आपको मार दूंगा बेटा बोला कल मैं आपको मार दूंगा तो माँ बाप ने पूछा बोले मेरे को क्यों मार दोगे तो कहता है कि अब मुझे आपकी ज़रूरत नहीं है तो कहते हैं ज़रूरत नहीं है तो क्या हो गया तुम मुझे मार कैसे सकते हो बोले आज से 20 साल पहले आज से 20-25 साल पहले माँ को बोलता है तुम्हारे पेट में एक बेटी थी तुमने उसको इसलिए मार डाला था कि तुमने कहा था मुझे उसकी ज़रूरत नहीं है जब तुमने उसको इसलिए मार डाला कि तुम्हें ज़रूरत नहीं है आज हमें तुम्हारी ज़रूरत नहीं है तो हम भी आपको मार देंगे और ये क्राइम नहीं होना चाहिए
I really believe in that, and yes.
सो देयरफॉर जब भी माँ बाप अपने पेट में बच्चे को मारते हैं तो उनको पूछना चाहिए, उन्हें कंसेंट किसकी चाहिए। वो किसी की बहन बनने वाली है, किसी की बुआ, तो किसी की भाभी, तो किसी की ताई, तो किसी की चाची, उन सबकी परमिशन चाहिए ना उसको, तो परमिशन मिल नहीं सकती। तो फीमेल फिटिसाइड इज ए क्राइम, विल रिमेन ए क्राइम, एंड वी हैव टू रिस्पेक्ट द सोसाइटी एंड द गर्ल्स। आप सबकी तरफ से ये सर्टिफिकेट पावनी के लिए।
Thank you so much, sir.
एक बार किसी सर्जन से पूछा, उसने जब आप पूछते हो ना हाउ इज लाइफ, तो सर्जन से क्या पूछते हो?
Okay, how's my health?
हाउ इज लाइफ, वाइफ एंड नाइफ। लाइफ, वाइफ एंड नाइफ, क्योंकि उसको बिना नाइफ के उसका काम नहीं होता। तो यू कांट लिव, ए डॉक्टर कांट लिव विदाउट ए लाइफ, वाइफ एंड नाइफ, एंड दैट वाइफ इज योर पार्टनर। और वो पार्टनर को जीने दो, उसको भी जीने का हक है। आई वॉज डिबेटिंग विद पावनी ए फ्यू मिनट्स बैक, एंड शी वॉज डिबेटिंग, एक सेकेंड।
I was talking to sir about how men and women both are required for the human race to exist and survive. How there can't be, ऐसा नहीं हो सकता कि सिर्फ females ही होनी चाहिए या सिर्फ males ही होनी चाहिए. Both are made for each other. They meet each other's needs. So ऐसा भी नहीं है कि girls को ये fight करना चाहिए कि उनको males की तरह बनना है. Because both of them are sufficient on their own. They don't require that कि कोई दूसरे कि मेल्स फीमेल्स के साथ अपने आप को कंपेयर करे. फीमेल्स इंडिपेंडेंट है और मेल्स इंडिपेंडेंट है. सो आई वाज टॉकिंग टू सर अबाउट दैट.
मैं ये बातचीत कर रहा था, ये कहती है कि मेल डोमिनेंट सोसाइटी है. देयर इज नथिंग लाइक ए मेल डोमिनेंट सोसाइटी, क्योंकि मेल और फीमेल आर डिफरेंट. उनकी 64 कलाएं हैं, उनकी 72 कलाएं हैं, दे आर डिफरेंट. देर इज नो कंपटीशन. अगर मेल और फीमेल कंपटीशन करेंगे तो दिक्कत आ जाएगी, बिकॉज दे आर डिफरेंट, दे कैन नॉट compete with each other. There is no way a female can compete with male or a male can compete with a female. मेल फीमेल नहीं बन सकता और फीमेल मेल नहीं बन सकता. लेकिन हाँ, सिर्फ एक ही तरीके से आप लड़का को लड़की बना सकते हो. कैसे? एक ही तरीके से आप एक लड़का को लड़की बना सकते हो, ई की मात्रा लगा के.
हाँ, लड़का लड़की ई की मात्रा लगा के, समझ.
बाकी किसी तरीके से नहीं बना सकते. लड़का लड़का है, लड़की लड़की है, उसको लड़का ही रहने दो, उसको लड़की ही रहने दो. कंपीट मत करो विद ईच अदर. थैंक यू वेरी मच पावनी.